I'm just going to talk a little bit more about swords today. In this case, it's a tale of two-handed swords. I'm going to talk about one here. It's a Zwiehander Flambeer sword that I've had since sometime in the 90s. And this one, the Silver Swallow Miao from Chen that I just got a couple of months ago. So both two beautiful swords. Let's talk about, let's go with age before beauty right now. This is my Zwiehander. I bought it sometime in the 90s, probably at some science fiction convention or something like that. Renaissance fair, someplace I went, saw it, thought that's cool, and then lugging it around with me ever since. This thing is a beast. It's fun to swing, but it's heavy. It's not balanced well at all. I'll have to pull the calipers and check the distal taper, but it doesn't have much at all. It's I probably was not very expensive, so it's probably not made out of really great steel. I know it's not stainless steel because, well, it rusted like hell after a while. But it has this curvy looking Flambeer style blade. I have not sharpened it because, well, for one, I don't know the quality of the steel. For two, that's just going to be too much of a pain in the ass to do because of the length and just the weight of it. Now here I have my Silver Swallow dowel. This one is a beautiful sword. And they're both great swords, but this one is absolutely beautiful. Well, let's talk about the scabbard a little bit. It has a nice wooden scabbard. Don't know how this will turn out, but it doesn't look that great on the inside, but the outside looks great. But it's very beautiful, and it serves the purpose of protecting the sword if you're carrying it around. But typically I just have it hanging on the wall. It came moderately sharp. I'll do some cutting with it later. It has a nice pipe back ridge on the back of the blade. Sure that keeps it nice and strong. And it's really light and feels well in the hands. I mean, it's light enough that it could easily be used or easily held in one hand. I don't think you'd actually actively want to use it with one hand, just because it wouldn't really be, it'd be a little bit cumbersome to deal with this in one hand, but you probably could in a pinch, and if you were good. I'm not that good, so I will do my cutting with two hands. Don't know how deep the tang goes through it, but it does have two pins in the middle here. Has the pommel is just this rounded cap. It feels comfortable in the hand, and all in all, it's a mirror bright finish. It's pretty, it's fun, and you'll see how well it cuts later, or how well I cut, because I'm still learning my cutting skills, and we will see how it goes. Well, thank you very much. We'll go to the cutting in a little bit. Thank you.